Hello everybody, I am Ynsin and welcome back to Remnant from the Ashes. Now where we left off, we had just unlocked the swamps of Corsus and we are going through with our delicious build that we're going through. Spoilers, for now, it's a summon build. So we're going to go through with this build. We're going to try and get ourselves some of the really good perks. I hope they've spawned on this zone right here because they could also have not spawned on this zone right here, which is equally as likely. We've got a lot of damage drop off from those hits. But not when they're that close. Uh-oh. Ah, damn, we got by that one. Great, if it's not immediately obvious, Corsus is kind of where the difficult— oh shit, he's a big one! He's actually an introduction to another class of, mini-boss that we'll come across. I think we've got a 50-50 chance of the first boss we come across being the Butcher, in which case I know the ult kill, and I will get the ult kill so we can get the nice special weapon. I'm not gonna, you know, just blast in there all guns blazing like a speedrunner. I'll get all of the ult kills that I can. Ult kills, if you're not too familiar with how this game works, is an alternative kill for a boss. Every boss in this game has an ult kill. And once you get it, you don't ever have to do it again, because it gives you the item that unlocks. Oh, this unlucky bastard. Oh, 800 damage, baby! Alright, that was 206. That was enough to kill it, too. I sense something in the ground coming at me. Almost. Oh. Okay, these dogs, gotta take them out first, because they are really quick. I think we lost our doggo. Which is not good. Alright, let's get him right now. I think I shot doggo a couple of times. Great. They get really very difficult when you are in close quarters, which every single dungeon in this zone is. It's a close quarter zone. There's not really any opportunities to be sniping like we have been for most of this playthrough so far. Especially in the dungeons of this game. Now, I said we're after the Butcher. Oh my god, is that another Simulacrum? We can go back to Ward 13 and we can increase our Dragon Hearts with that. Ooh, there's a lot of scrap came out of those ones. Dragon Hearts are this game's stand-in for flasks. You know, from the Souls games, flasks. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, the other boss that we want to see here, probably not— oh, that's an infected. They also do that damage type that we need for a very specific dungeon too, so it's good to know that they're there. If we see the dungeon. I know what dungeon it is, I can't remember it off the top of my head. Anyway, oh. This is the end of the zone. That was quick. I think we have to do something to unlock it first, though. Or maybe not. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we need the keystone, which we get in Yaesha, which is the zone that comes after this, the final zone in the game, before we have to beat the Dreamer. Anyway, I keep getting sidetracked. The boss that we want to spawn is Thrall. And the reason for that is he's got an epic skill drop. I don't think he's really got an ult kill. I don't think anyone cares if he has an ult kill because the skill that he drops is considered by just about everybody that plays this game to be overpowered. Okay, we've kind of connected these two areas too. Looks like there's only one other area to go and that's down here. Alright, that's good to know. We'll come back here when we get to Yaesha and we do the story mission to get that keystone. I can't remember what it gives us. Maybe it even gives us that labyrinth armor that I was talking about in like the second episode that I was doing. I'm gonna beat this game and then I'm gonna play Remnant 2. Nice! I just didn't get the amount of damage that I needed to kill him. But Doggo is here as a police dog to finish him off. Even Doggo doesn't do enough damage, but it is fine. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, piss. Nice try, buddy. Have a sniper rifle straight to the face. Right, we got a special. Jesus Christ, we got a lot of these ones coming after us. This is the third one we've seen in this zone so far. Wow, Doggo stunned him too. That's funny. There we go. Shot through the head. And now he's dead. Okay, let's go through here. I think we're getting into close quarters territory. Ish. Nice, that was a crit. We got doggos over here too. Damn, I was hoping we could maybe get a headshot on them, but I missed both of them. Good. We'll pop a doggo because I'm pretty sure we don't have one. And we'll dodge that. Nice. Very nice. I like. Okay, we'll just clear out these swamp areas, kind of methodically, go from one end to the other. And we're going to try not to kind of overwhelm ourselves with ads. Not until we get that really, really overpowered skill that I keep hyping up. I didn't right-click that twice, but thank you, game, for... I appreciate the energy. 469 damage, that's funny. There's an item over here. Ooh. And a dead guy over there. Just where my rifle was pointing moments before. Oh, for God's sake, really? We got the Butcher's Fetish, which I remember being kind of nice. But in a very, very specific way. Okay. Nice! Nice! Hopefully the Butcher's Fetish is not a wee sign that we're going to get the Butcher instead of the boss that we actually want, however. We do have options, though. Let's check it out, just before we do anything else. The Butcher's Fetish gains 15% crit chance and 25% crit damage for 10 seconds after striking an enemy with a charged melee attack. That's really good for Riven build. However, it's not good for us. We're not getting a lot of weak spot hits, if I'm completely honest. So if a better talisman comes along, I think we'll straight up replace it. Oh, twig and berries. I think this is unfortunately not the boss that we want. And if it is, hell yeah. No, I think this is in fact the Butcher, and I am going to get the ult kill on him. He's not a hard boss, particularly hard. But you got to know where to shoot him, which is quite funny. You have to shoot him right in the asshole. No, I'm not joking. You got to shoot him in the ass. All right, where are we? I actually see the Butcher's hut over there, so I know exactly where we are. It is what it is, I guess. But maybe the Thrall has spawned somewhere else. Yeah. This is the Butcher's hut. We're not going to do the normal kill on him. No, 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 no. We're going to go and get the ult kill on him. And the Butcher's body. We can sprint through here. This isn't the fight arena. We fight him inside. You can actually see him off in the distance there, smacking some crap around. He's probably the worst Butcher in the world, to be quite fair. All right, we're going to crouch here. Also, crouching is a mechanic in the game. I don't know if anyone knows this. And we're going to kind of sneak around here. And we're going to go all the way around here while he cuts up a bunch of meat with his big blunt hammer like a dunce. We'll get Doggo out. We're going to come down these stairs, which are locked if you had just engaged him in combat. The big fat fart of a man. Come down here. This is the arena we want to fight in. Not because it's better than the other. Well, it kind of is better than the other one. The ads don't spawn as much because there aren't pots all over the place. But if you come over to these pots over here, you can interact with them. See? Isn't that neat? Now, you can only do this if you've snuck down here and not been detected by him. This is my favorite pot. Every time I played the game with Carl, this is the pot that I hid in, so I'm not going to break tradition. I'm going to hide in this pot right now. We're in the pot. We are now a meal. We can get out. But why would we? Oh no, what's happening? Why is the screen black? It's because of the confirmation of an ult kill! Oh yeah. So he's down here sharpening his hammer now. He's got a different weapon, I'm pretty sure. He's got an axe now, but we're not going to be hit by it. So we're gonna Kamehameha our way out of this pot, and then we're gonna pop Doggo, and then we pop the ads. Boom! Good. He throws the axe. He misses. We only want to hit him from behind. I was dead serious when I said you shoot him in the ass, by the way. Okay. He one-hit us! Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay, we have to go through all of that again. I forgot that he does that so early in the fight, the big hammer slam down on the ground. It does do a lot of damage. It one-hits you, obviously, if you didn't figure that up already. We're going to take the same path that we were just on as well. You can do this an infinite amount of times. It doesn't matter. But I'm also going to pick a different pot this time, I think. Alright, crouch. Maybe the particle accelerator would do us better than the sniper rifle. Oh, but then we don't get the summons. But we do get the giant black hole. Or maybe the flame SMG would do us well. Maybe. We'll try it out after this one, because I don't really think it's necessary to change your loadout. It's just one fight after losing. It's fine. This is that kind of game. You are just supposed to lose boss battles over and over again, because it's a Souls-like, but this one has guns. All right, I've picked my pot. And you'll notice that the transition into the fight was a lot faster. That's because you're supposed to die lots. Boom! Let's bust our ads out. Dodge the axe. Nice. And as soon as he... Oh, 400 damage right in the asshole. Oh, 500 damage right in the asshole. Nice. All right, we got to dodge. Now. There we go. And we got to dodge now. Yes. And we got to dodge the axe. We'll hit him right in his cankles. But we'll go for his ass the most, I think. The ass shots are the most lucrative. And oh, I didn't even see that one coming. We shot him right in the side of the ass cheek. Nice. Got him in the ass again. Is he... Oh, he's doing the spin to win move now. This one's actually kind of annoying. Probably want to run away from this. Ah, fuck. Let's run away from it. All right, now he's going to throw something. Is he going to throw that? Yep. Oh, that was a close one too. I hit him in his asshole a couple of times more. Very good. I think we're out of ads. That was fucking close, actually. Shoot him in his ass! He one-hit us. We were so close to winning as well. I didn't think he was going to throw it. He had his back turned to us. Oh, well, shows what I know. And away we go! That was a really close one, actually. It's also worth noting that we still haven't upgraded any of our armor, so we're just coasting on this game without being hit. The skill cap is pretty much the only thing that's carrying the game for us. I'm fine with that. I'm very good at this game, so... Wait, did I do the flex for views? I think I didn't, but... It's tradition now. All right, we want to slide in. Probably don't want to slide in too far, because I'm still not sure if you can hear the sliding. The reason we want the ult kills is because we see these pots all over the place. They have enemies inside of them, and they are frustrating as hell when he does his charge attacks and such. Because he can bust through these walls. When he goes through these walls, he breaks open the pots, and the pots have like a 50-50 chance of spawning an ad. And the ads here are really annoying. They're those guys who run with the tentacles who are kind of tanky. So a bit frustrating to deal with, but... You know, we don't have that situation down here. So not only do we get a really, really neat reward for beating this alternate kill, we're also actually removing a lot of the variables from the game. He's got his hammer stuck in the wall over there. He's got an axe stuck on the wall over there too. Okay. All right. We can do this. Let's get him! Pop dog, pop skull, dodge. Oh, I think I missed. There you go, 400 damage in the asshole. It's gonna do his big slam attack. And dodge. And another. Dodge. And we'll do a cheeky attack at him, and we'll dodge that, of course. Of course we'll dodge that. Shoot him in the asshole a couple more times. I think he's gonna do his, like, spin to win move. Nope, he's, he did a delayed jump. Well, this is just embarrassing, to be honest. I know a lot of people are probably screaming, just go and upgrade your gear for God's sake. But when you get into the harder levels, you don't have the luxury of being able to go and upgrade your gear, because it caps off at 20%. Sorry, yeah, level 20, not 20%. Usually it's like 5 times better. But if I go and upgrade my armor, I start robbing myself of the ability to go into the kind of harder difficulties without screwing it up. We also don't want to make a straight shot to the staircase, because I'm pretty sure if we go on this little broken floorboard right there, he notices us. Kind of a cool mechanic, to be honest. There's no other stealth in this game, by the way. There's, I think a ring or a skill. Actually, we've probably got trait points, don't we? Yeah, we've got a trait point. Let's give it to Invoker. Let's give Doggo a buff. Oh, what was I saying? Yeah, there's a skill or a ring, I can't remember which increases your ability to do range damage against undetected enemies. But it sucks. It comparatively sucks compared to things like crit chance and crit damage and things like that. Okay. We bust out, we pop our summons, pop skull, pop dog, and we dodge. Nice. We shoot him in his ass. In his smelly old asshole. Is he gonna do the big slam? Let's see. Yep. And probably another. There we go. And another. Okay, sure. Ah, I hit the button right as he slammed. Oh, this guy's frustrating as hell. I don't think I've ever died against the other boss who spawns here, Thrall. Which is kind of funny as well, because he drops the overpowered skill. I like that he's one of the biggest chumps in the game, and yet his skill is one of the highest scaling items you can get. Especially on something like a sniper rifle. Oh, that'd do a lot of damage, actually. Usually by this point, we'd have some kind of automatic rifle in our primary slot, but we just don't have that luxury. You get them on Earth, almost exclusively on Earth. Couple of spawns for it. There's the Lesper gun that I keep mentioning. That's the Chicago typewriter. I think it's an SMG categorized in the game, but it's a rifle, and it has a huge clip, and it does quite a significant amount of damage considering how many rounds it actually has in a clip. Second best to that is one of the weapons called an assault rifle, which you just kind of find in one of the side dungeons. And what that one does is it's got 20 bullets in a mag, but the bullets hit real hard, so it's good for getting weak spot crits. Whereas the Chicago typewriter, the big mag rifle, is really, really good for generating mod power, so you can spam overpowered moves, like the Breath of the Desert, or the other ones that we're going after. I'm not going to spoil them again, in case anybody actually wants to be surprised by them. All right, doggo, skulls, and a dodge. Nice. Nice. And we'll shoot him right in his asshole. He's gonna do his slams, I think. Yep, there we go. Sorry, doggo. Whoa, I didn't even see that one coming. Alright, I gotta shoot him right in his asshole until we have to reload. Whoa, that one was close. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna get away from him. For literally that reason. Alright, I think he's gonna spin this time. Oh no, he did a big jumping attack. It's funny because he's exposed his ass! Great success! Okay, we're still shooting him in the ass. We still don't want to be hit by anything he does, like this slam attack, which we're going to dodge every single time. We're not even going to shoot at him, we're just going to focus on these slams. Because the timing is very, very tricky, and he throws. Very nice. Great. That's not good. He's probably going to do a jump. Fuck! That jump slam is frustrating because sometimes he'll do a big belly throw right at you, and it's a quick one. You got to dodge it perfectly every single time, otherwise he'll just one-hit you with that. And sometimes he'll do that slow-ass attack, which will get you right as you're recovering from a roll. Yes, I have egg on my face, and yes, I'm embarrassed by this bad streak of fights. We haven't had a red stone cock to tickle, so look, you can't really blame me for this. And I know it takes a wee while to get the ult kill on this guy anyway, since it's a pre-fight ritual, but it's worth it. Believe me, it's worth it. Getting those other ads in all of these pots is just frustrating. You got a bit more room to work around in up here though. So once he has taken out all the ads, and he does hit all the ads, it's not unfair. It's not completely unfair. You don't have to kill them all yourself. You've got a lot of arena to move around in. Okay. We're at our pot. I'm feeling like this is the one. This is the one where we're not going to get a really, really embarrassing self-kill on ourselves. Pot open, pop dog, pop skull, dodge axe. Or not. Oh, that fucking jump attack is the bane of my existence. Let's take a look at our skills really quickly. We've got the skeletons on the sniper rifle, but I'm thinking maybe we should put Doggo on the sniper rifle. And then on here, we use this the Spitfire submachine gun, which is fairly formidable. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm really not gonna lie. It does a lot of damage, but it's not. It doesn't have as much mod power generation as the SMG, which is not fantastic. Also, I'm pretty sure our Doggo is going to regenerate by the time we actually get there. We just swapped our skills, which means all of our mod generation power is null and void. Basically gone. But I think with how long it takes to actually get into this pot, it'll be fine. You can also see that the Spitfire is generating a bunch of mod powers. Do we have any trade points? No. It just does. It's got this little special flamethrower on it, which I don't think is amazingly powerful, but it could be a lot worse, I suppose. We'll use that for the fight, and we'll use Doggo on our sniper rifle so he scales off of something that hits significantly harder. Right, let's go. Alright, he threw his axe. Yeah, you can see it's not amazing with its damage output, but it could be significantly worse. Ooh. Serenity now. Serenity now. I'm going back to the SMG as well. I think the Spitfire is arse. It's got the same damage output. Like, the damage numbers don't mean anything. The Spitfire has the same damage output as the SMG because it just fires so quickly. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna have 1 or 2 more goes at this, and if we can't do it by, say, the half-an-hour mark, I'll go back to Ward 13, and I'll take a look at my gear, and I'll upgrade it. Yeah, don't worry, we are going to get through this guy. He's not actually that hard. He's just a test of reflexes. There are much harder bosses in this area. Like the Night Terror is a pain in the ass boss. The Queen, of course, this is a real pain in the ass boss. That's a real nasty one to deal with. The Moths, kind of a pain in the ass if you don't have an assault rifle. So we're probably gonna have to re-roll a couple of worlds on Earth until we get it. In the, not the campaign roller, but the world rolling menu. They're 2 separate things, and they're 2 separate things for a very good reason. But yeah, the Moths can be another real pain in the ass. I'll go through maybe the DLC after this one. Maybe on normal again, because I don't know the DLC too well. I haven't actually played it that much. It's got a really, really nice machine pistol in it that just has this insane accuracy and a high damage output. All right, we're good. I don't have any skills on my SMG. That's not good. All right, throw it. Okay, we got it. We got through the wall. Yeah, go on. I have never seen that move. I've never seen that move in my life. That is I've never seen that move. The one where he throws his axe behind him. That's insane. I'm speechless. I am literally speechless for what I just witnessed. I've never seen him do that. Okay, so I guess the moral of the story there is, you know, shoot him in the ass. Sometimes. Let's put a skill on this SMG. I don't want to use Mendozora because if we get hit once we die. Mantle of Thorns reduces melee taken. Actually, that might be quite useful. Lasts 96 seconds. That's pretty crazy. We'll take this one. We'll see if it saves us from a big hit. Because I'm not sure how much damage he actually does with any of his hits. It's an unfair amount of damage, but at the same time, I'm sure the game wouldn't rob me of it. It lasts 96 seconds. We could probably beat him within a minute 30. I mean, I've fought him, what, like 10 times in the last 10 minutes, so our average is about 10 minutes. And I would say that's probably not bad, honestly. I would say 90 seconds is probably generous to fight him all the way to his death. And we want this old kill because it's going to give us a new melee weapon, one that I really, really like. Not because it's a hard hitter, but because it's it looks really cool. All right. Oh, our Mantle of Thorns still hasn't regenerated yet. That's fine, I guess. We'll pop our doggo and then we'll kind of play it by ear. Awesome, I just got the trait Armor Piercer, which, believe it or not, is one of the really, really, really good ones. Good, we got a nice crit on his asshole. He's gonna hit Doggo, no! It's okay, dodge through that one. He's got a second one. And he's gonna throw it now. There we go. Okay, we must have hit his armor plates a bunch of times to unlock the Armor Piercer trait. Here's a very, very good place to get it. Whoa, that was close. There we go. Hit him right in the ass cheek. Get him again right in the ass cheek. I think we hit him in the gooch, which is armored, unfortunately. That fucking move is so unfair. It's, oh my god. Oh. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Okay, if I lose this one, I'm going back toward 13. I'm going to upgrade some of my gear. Probably more than likely my guns rather than my actual gear, but that is what it is. Do notice that Doggo doesn't die when the Butcher does his big slams. A Doggo, I'm pretty sure, has a bit of health regeneration. He is a very good boy. Alright, still sneaking around him. It's not like this guy's a wall, it's just that he's got a couple of moves that always get me in the end, and I can't take more than one hit. Actually, mod power generation probably isn't something I necessarily need at the moment, is it? I could probably wear something a wee bit heavier to counter his annoying one-hits. We'll take a look right before we get into this pot. Because I might be onto something here. Alright. Character. What? Inventory. No. Where's my armor? There it is. Okay, Cultist Duster increases mod generation. We do have this Void Carapace, which has significantly more armor. This one probably actually looks like the one for us in this fight. Twisted Hood. So we get 7.5 damage boost if we don't get hit. However, on this one, we literally get 10% damage boost straight up, so I'll sacrifice the health regen for it. It's cool looking armor. Isn't it? Isn't it really neat looking? I think so. Alright. Pop Doggo. Pop the Mantle of Thorns. Dodge that axe. Hit him in the ass if we can. Oh, boy. He's mad. Hey, I got a nice hundo on him. Whoa, that was a big one. Sick balls. Alright, he's gonna do his big annoying hits now. That second one was very quick. Oh, that was close. I nearly dodged through it accidentally. There we go. Oh, he's turning his back to us as well, which is a big funny. Now he's going to use a couple of... Oh no, he's changed up his attack patterns. I don't know what he's doing. There we go. I did a big asshole shot on him. Armor doesn't do anything. Armor just straight up does not do anything. Alright, I'm going back to Earth. I'm going to upgrade my guns. Like, straight up. Armor does not do anything. The armor we're wearing was significantly stronger than what we were just wearing, and it did nothing. It just did nothing. This is good boss armor, though. I'm not terribly worried about armor generation at this point. Also, all traits that we get, these traits here, apply to Doggo as well as us, because we are technically one thing. So we could probably get this Armor Piercer perk next, after we get the Invoker. Quick Hands is handy, but I don't think it's necessary. Do we want to upgrade, or do we want to go maybe roll a couple of Earths to try and get ourselves a decent primary? I'll take a look first. Yeah, I am. What's up, buddy?
So you brought down that flying beast in the city, eh?
Yeah, like 3 episodes ago.
I hardly believe it.
Dude,
You're
keep up.
made of sterner stuff.
Aren't you watching my YouTube playlist? I'd like to see your wares.
Let's see what I've got.
Okay, he can level up a bunch of things for us. We can level up this particle accelerator, but I think the sniper rifle is probably actually going to be the thing that we want to... Yeah, let's do this. Alright. We get it to plus 10. There we go. Because we don't have any galvanized iron, and we also want to get this SMG gun up, because it's pretty insane. Now, I said I was going to upgrade some of my armor, but as you can tell, I lied.
Take care.
I'm not doing that. I'm not leveling up my armor. That's just... What do you think I am? Some kind of puss? Although, now that we know it's useless, we can get this skill off of our SMG. We can get the skulls back on. Because it doesn't do anything. The Mantle of Thorns doesn't save us from shit. Maybe with this armor, it'll save us, but I'm not going to risk it. Awesome. Let's travel to the Butcher's Bothy at the last checkpoint. Or Bothy, I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, there's no tip to tickle up here, so that's where all of our luck is gone. We're here. This armor looks so much cooler than the other ones we had on though, right? Like significantly cooler. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Maybe I need stamina regeneration. Or movement speed, which I get on Yaesha. Ah, I'll just play through the campaign as is. I don't think it's necessary. Okay, so we get a really cool perk for not being hit for 5 seconds. Which is fine, because if we get hit once, we die anyway, so it doesn't really matter, does it? This armor is kind of powerful, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Unfortunately, you don't get any more kind of damage. Oh, I know what else you're saying. Get rid of the Sage Stone. Absolutely fucking not. That thing is an experience farm and a half, and I need it at this early level. It's a long-term investment, okay? Okay? We could probably try use the adrenaline as well. I know I've been pretty slack on it. All right, let's bust. Let's pop Doggo. Let's pop Skulls. Pop both, and we'll do a big dodge. Whoa. And we'll try and snipe him in the ass. Oh! What a hit. There we go. 1, 2, maybe another. 3, and then he throws. Good. Now I'm gonna only wait to hit him in the ass this time. I don't want to waste my shot. Oh, shit, that was close. I probably should have been hit by that one. He did it. He did a little bend over. Oh, no. Okay, we were actually patient in that instance. Are you fucking I'm alive! Oh, all hail the void armor. This is an annoying one, actually. Alright, he's probably gonna throw. Yep. We pop Doggo. And we shoot him in the ass a couple of times. Damn, I think I shot him in the cock. We want to dodge this. Shoot him and dodge this next one. Nice! Doggo got him.
It's over.
Okay, we got the Hammerhead's Ore, which gives us the unique item, which is fantastic. We also got Glutton, which increases the speed at which we consume consumables.
Enough room.
I don't think we want that, to be honest. I don't think it's a good skill. It's a trait point, so not too concerned about it. Okay, this one took an annoyingly long amount of time to complete. I don't think ads are going to spawn out of these now. But also scrap doesn't spawn out of them either, so we won't bother shooting them. Unless for fun. That is satisfying, isn't it? Yes. Hopefully we'll just come across a boss fight for Thrall anyway. But I wouldn't be too surprised if the Butcher had replaced him entirely. Now for the Dreamer, we are almost definitely going to need the what people consider the overpowered skill. The other one that I really, really like to use probably won't do us very well in the end of the campaign. Not because it's bad, but because it's a skill that makes you go really, really fast. So it increases the amount of experience you gain. Uh-oh. We're in the Mist Fen. I'm still one-hitting these enemies, though, which is pretty funny. Hey, doggo. You want to go a-hunting? We're going a-hunting. So up here, many, many more kind of ambient mini-bosses can spawn. This is also probably my favorite place to generate experience as well. Hey there, buddy. Nice swing. Swing and a miss. Hey, do you want a headshot? There you go. It's all yours. Free of charge. Yeah, more ambient mini-bosses spawn around this area, like this one right here. She screams. And if you're doing my favorite skill while she screams, it'll basically one-hit you because it replaces all of the stun lock she does with damage. That's not good. So that's something I gotta watch out for in the near future. Man, I fucked him up. Ha ha ha! Got him. All right, we're coming into close quarters area now, so let's get our SMG out. Kind of pace ourselves a wee bit. You'll probably notice a tiny bit of frame drop in the game. This is not because my graphics card is failing, it's because there are so many enemies being rendered in at this moment. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Let's pop a skull or two. Whoa! She nearly spewed on us. We'll pop Doggo now too. Oh, what a hit! Doggo got a bite on his nuts and I shot him in the head with a sniper rifle. I didn't even look at him. Didn't even give him the time of day. Okay. I might go into my video settings and just lower down the settings real quickly. Maybe shadow distance we could probably take down a wee bit. Shadow quality, probably not necessary. View distance. Actually, we want a very high view distance so we can see the items in the game. Gesture quality, let's bring that down by 1. No one will notice. That's already kind of saved us a lot. Effects quality probably doesn't need to be ultra. Post-processing also doesn't really need to be ultra. Maximum frame per second, definitely 60. Input latency, definitely want to keep that on. And we've got a normal field of view modifier. Oh, this has improved it by lots. Awesome. And you can't even tell the difference. Great. I mean, you can probably tell the difference if you're playing this game in like 4K, which I'm pretty sure Carl plays at, because he's got a big beefy computer and I've only got a 1070 for now. I thought I had a 1080, but I took a look at my specs quite recently and turns out I've actually just got a little budget 1070. We still have frame drop, so we're probably just gonna have to kill everything we see. We also don't have any mod generation, which is a real shame. So we're gonna have to take off some of this void armor. Maybe the boots. Put on the cultist breeches. Actually, we'll probably do with the cultist armor as well. We'll keep the void skull on just because it's a nice bonus to damage. If we're not hit. There we go. We're generating mod power. The reason I had Doggo on my SMG for so long is because SMG, when you hit an enemy, you tend to regenerate quite a bit of mod power. Oh, that was a whiff. So the more bullets you fire, the faster it comes back. Doggo's almost here, by the way. It doesn't really matter what kind of damage you're doing, so long as you're actually hitting the enemies. That's what generates the mod power. Which is why I was saying, usually by this point, I'd really like to have some kind of assault rifle. Oh, that thing. Okay, sure. That's another one of those screaming bugs that spew on you. There's a trade point over there, too. Doggo, you go take care of her, and I will go and get this trade point. If you don't mind. Oh, there's another one. Oh, hey there. I didn't see them there. Oh shit, that's not good. Corrosion's not great. It lowers your armor value, so you take more damage overall anyway. Oh, fuck. What is what? Oh no, have we got an unclean knight? Woo! I think we've got an unclean knight after us. Oh no. We have one of these little bastards. Doggo's already eaten it, so it's fine. Can I have this perk point now? Jesus! Didn't think I'd have to fight through Dante's Inferno just to get... Oh, for fuck's sake. There's more. There's more of them!
It's rough.
Was it? Was it really rough? Okay, trade points. We got 2. Let's dump them into... I really do like Armor Piercer, but we should probably start putting points into our stamina, our endurance here. So I'll dump into Invoker for the next 5 points, and then after that, we'll start focusing on stamina-related things. That way we don't need to build a reliance on the pocket watch. There's the Cautious Queen, by the way. She is the competitor to the Undying King, who we met in the last episode. Let's just quickly touch the stone. Great. I think that's the graveyard too, so we may have actually got a gold roll with the, oh, what were they? They were those infected. They give you a special status effect, and if you get infected by them, you can do something in a roundabout way to kind of poison this lady in the graveyard, who I'm pretty sure is just over this fence over there. Hey, that's funny. These guys can't come back over here. Wait, can I not? Oops. Can I not hit them? Oh, no, I can't. Ah!
Greetings.
Gunfire games, come on.
You are not of this place. Tell us, where do you hail from?
That's my business!
I'm sure it is. But your body tells us more than words can. The Iskar welcomes you, outsider. Both your presence and your strength, should the latter be available.
What can you offer my strength?
Or we can reward you quite handsomely. Our world courses harbors a beast of great power, a guardian. We desire its heart.
You're not the only one interested in your guardian's art.
I don't doubt it, outsider. But can any offer what we will give you? The Iskal is lush and wealthy.
No.
None can match our price. What say you?
I don't work for you.
Not yet. But we are ever hopeful.
Farewell.
May the Iskal watch over you.
All right, she also wants this Guardian's heart, who the Undying King also sent us to go and retrieve. Shut up, lady! I'm spouting exposition. I think we might end up doing it for the Iskal Queen.
Come on.
Call me crazy. I think we get the Kingslayer trait. Nice, trait point. For killing the king. It probably makes the most sense, right? I mean, it probably wouldn't make any sense if you get the Kingslayer trait by not killing the king at all. Go get him, doggo! They're different now. Here, I'll blow his legs off for you. Go get him! Oh no, I killed him. That's funny. Uh-oh. Whoa! That was a big hit. $1,000! Sorry, not bucks. Damage. That's insane. Truly insane. Okay. We're doing pretty well. There's one guy about to throw a sword at us, but looks like Doggo ate him before he could toss his arm. What do you see, boy? What is it? Oh, I see. Oh, nearly one hit that boss too. This sniper rifle goes like the clappers. I've decided we're going to be using the sniper rifle as a main for a wee while. Okay, we're going to be getting into the cavernous depths of the tunnels very shortly. So let's kind of make the most of this nice, beautiful outside here while we have it. I just did a flip off that. Nice. We'll go up top, see if we can't find anything. Pick up the scrap. There's more scrap over here. Ooh. That was pretty much it, though. Okay, I got more scrap and a little bit of iron, too. That's nice. I think Doggo disappeared, which is a bit of a shame. Oops, that's not the summon I wanted to summon. I don't think there's anything up here we want. What is this crap? Ah, it's just forged iron. Ah, well. I jump over the rail. Take a little bit of fall damage, but that's fine. It didn't count as a hit, so we didn't lose the little perk in the corner there. In the right-hand corner, just underneath my stamina bar, which is quickly depleting. So I think this is another transit dungeon. Now, there's going to be enemies hanging off of the ceiling in these areas, so we're going to have to be extra vigilant and quite cautious. Which one is this? Don't tell me it's another god roll. Hall of Whispers. That does not sound familiar. Oh, fuck. No, I know who we fight after this, and he's a bit of a pain in the ass, actually. Oops. Go, doggo. Okay, we've got some adrenaline in here. Also, you can bust those open in case you didn't know. Here we go. There you go. One shot in the face. Beautiful. Ooh, that was close. Missed. I'm taking all this. Oh, we got a little, a special runner. This is good. Oh no. Oh, thank God. There are some enemies that spawn in these caverns that are completely invisible, and they are so frustrating to fight. So frustrating. If we come down here, there should be a little loot room over here. Here we go. Very nice. Pick up that scrap in there too. There's another loot room. Bust this open. Hey. We got some adrenaline and a little bit of forged iron. We need galvanized iron at this point. But until we level up our armor, we're probably not actually going to find any galvanized armor. I hear someone hanging off of the ceilings doing a whisper. There was a secret for the Whispering Caverns, but I'm pretty sure I don't know what they are. What were they? Was it do something without getting hit? Oh, Doggo sees someone hanging from the ceiling. Right. I think we've just opened the gates of Tartarus here. Whoa! Never mind, I know exactly what skill we're going to dump into when we get some free points. Ooh. I didn't even see them there. I thought Doggo pretty much had it cleared out. Oh no! This is the shit one! Oh god, no. Gotta reload. Oh, thank you, Doggo. Those guys can go invisible, and they are very, very tricky to kill. They kind of dash towards you, and there's not really a way of getting around them because they kind of aimbot towards you as well. But that's fine. I'm pretty sure the boss at the end of this is going to be the Night Terror, or the Nightmare. Basically the biggest pain in the ass in the entire game. It's very, very hard to hit. It's very, very hard to dodge. You're in this kind of arena. He's a big guy. He's right at the front of the arena. And he does lots and lots of area of effect attacks at you, so you have to use iframes instead of actually, you know, playing the game. I don't see any enemies hanging from the ceiling. Maybe Doggo does. What is that? Oh, that's a really hurt enemy. Okay, we got him. Good. We'll take this bandage, and we'll obviously take this forged iron. There's no reason not to. We got a bunch of things. We got a bunch more things from that dead mini boss. I suppose they're more like elites or specials rather than a mini boss. I'll change how I refer to them. There's already mini bosses in this game, and it's the people who do not guard the paths forward. Got an ammo box. Nice. We only have 25 ammo boxes, which is probably more than enough to beat the game. To be completely fair. Doggo, I have to reload. Cover me. Nice. Got lots of these little guys here. Nice. Oh, piss. I don't even know what that thing is. Ah, shit. We got another one of these little dodgy guys. They are very, very difficult to dodge though, like crazy difficult. There we go. They'd be much harder without Doggo, I say.
It was rough.
Yeah, wasn't it just? You're telling me I was the one doing all the work. Okay. Ah, we got a chest in here, that's nice. I think we lost our Doggo. Let's pop a Doggo. And I'll see if there's anyone hanging off the ceiling. There probably is. I think I remember what the reward for beating this dungeon is. It's destroying all of these things without being hit by them. So we'll do that. All of the glowing ones, of course. I mean, there are enemies that spawn on the ceiling anyway, so it's probably just a good habit to get into regardless. Let's see what's in here. Nothing. That's fine. Okay. I think we're going to backtrack a little bit. If we blow all the things on the ceiling, I want to see if we do actually get a reward. We're going to. We're going to do it right now. Let's drink a... Oh, we can't drink a blood wart. We don't have any. That's a shame. Alright, we'll come on back through the way we came. We'll look for those glowing things on the ceiling. I had a hunch about it right at the start of this this dungeon as well, so probably it's on me for having missed them in the first place. I am quite sorry. There's also a trait you can get for not being hit by any of the little bauble things that we're blowing out of the air currently. Doggo's gone. That's fine. We'll get another. It can protect us in case we miss something. Oh, great. That was a really good one right there. Okay, well, these ones as well. So we are doing pretty damn well, actually. I'll go take a look at the main room as well. Because again, I think that this is a transit cavern. I don't think that there's actually a dead end where we kind of stop and fast travel back to the beginning. Yep, this main room here has a few of these little bubbly guys. One right there as well. Trixie. Okay, I'll check down here, but I don't think there's any deep below. And if there is, we're gonna have to check everywhere deep below. No, it looks like we got them. Okay, we're going straight back to where we were. Let's take an adrenaline to increase our movement speed. That does actually make a bit of a difference, to be honest. Oh, the stamina regeneration is also quite nice too. Okay, pretty sure we got all of them in here. Kind of want to use the pocket watch at this point. The extra damage bonus is nice, but stamina regeneration is becoming a choke at this point for us. I think Doggo's gone too now. Let's fix that. Alright, we're getting back into the territory that we haven't explored yet. As you can tell by Doggo blazing a trail ahead. What the hell did he... What did he hit? I'm gonna get this skill point book right here. It's Tome of Knowledge. And we'll dump that straight into Invoker. We had 2 points. I didn't even see the first one. I see her. There we go. Nice big damage. Good boy, Doggo. You devour these disgusting wretches. We've got another one of these little Dreamweaver things coming. Oh man, they're really hard to dodge. They're quite slow, so... Oh, what am I stuck on? Right, we got him. And we got a trait point as well. We're gonna have to go into our inventory and we're gonna get this blood wart back on our bag. Or we could just drink it. Oh well. 30 seconds of health regen, I can't scoff at that. Let's take a look in here. For another one of these bombardier bags. I see him. There's another one here. I bet that woke up a special. One of those screaming bug things. We've got to check the roof more, I think. I know our eyes are literally always glued to the roof, but we don't want to get ambushed. Doggo's gone. Let's remedy that. Great. Like I said, we have to be very, very vigilant in this area. Also, I remember the thing about this. I think. Got him! Right, what is this? Ring of the Mantis. Increases fire rate by 15% and crit damage by 20% when the wearer stops moving for at least a second. We don't really want to stop moving though. Although crit damage by 20% is insanely powerful. What's this one? Crit chance by 10%. Now we need the Braid of Thorns more, I'd say. Nice! Let's see if the bags on the ceiling actually did give us anything as well. I don't think so, if I can be honest. I don't think it did. Because we're probably not going to see any in this next room, which means we got them all. Yeah. We got through. That's enough. That's enough for us. Alright, we'll open up to Corsus. Let's see which boss this is. God, I hope it's not the Night Terror. I think it is going to be the Night Terror, though. Corrupted Sanctum. Yeah, this is the Night Terror. He's frustrating as hell. Ads don't really do a lot to him. You've got to actually be pretty good yourself. I think the Particle Accelerator is going to do us well, but you'll have to see this in the next episode. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. You'll check up here. You'll see a playlist for the rest of the videos that I'm putting out on Remnant from the Ashes, the first one. As we get into the hype train for number 2, which comes out in 4 days, where I am. And just down here, you'll get a wee prompt to ask to subscribe. If you do that, I'd really appreciate it. Go ahead and leave a comment. If you like anything about the video, if you dislike anything about the video, if you just want to talk to me, just go down and say something in the comments. I'm pretty good at responding to them. I generally tend to pin things as well, so if you're funny or witty enough, you'll get pinned. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.